On Saturday, June 29th, the Voluntary Corps of St. Martin celebrated its 22nd anniversary and installment of soldiers. The first set of soldiers graduated in 1997 as the Voluntary Corps St. Martin was established after the passing of Hurricane Lewis in 1995 to aid in the assistance of residents and maintenance of order. The Minister of Justice, the Honorable Cornelius de Weaver, congratulated the management, staff, and soldiers on the accomplishment of the VKS's 22nd anniversary. The ceremony ended with a uniform parade throughout Phillipsburg and a church service.
After Hurricane Lewis in 1995, the Island Council of the Island Territory of St. Martin in the then Netherlands Antilles approved the decision to establish on its territory a paramilitary volunteer organization like the one in Curaçao, VKS. We need this type of organization in case we are hit again by a hurricane, whereby help in maintaining order can come from within and rapidly. Those were the sentiments echoed in those days. The Voluntary Corps of St. Martin was established. Training started in early 1996. Young men and women, civil servants, were called to form the nucleus of this organization. After hard physical training and heavy theoretical classes, on June 28, 1997, the first batch of soldiers were installed and so cementing the foundation of the Voluntary Corps St. Martin VKS. Welcome to the 22nd anniversary celebration of the Voluntary Corps St. Martin VKS. I invite you at this time to stand with me as we pay homage to the anthems of the Kingdom of the Netherlands and country St. Martin.
Where over the world, say where, you find an island there, so lovely small, with nations free, with people French and Dutch, though talking English much, as the St. Martin in the sea. Oh, sweet St. Martin's land, so bright by beach and strand, with sailors on the sea and harbors free, where the chains of mountains green variously in sunlight sheen. Oh, I love thy paradise, nature's beauty fairly nice. Oh, I love thy paradise, nature's beauty fairly nice.
Good afternoon to all who have gathered here this afternoon. Protocol have been established. It's nice to be standing here this afternoon to be able to say a couple of words, a few words to you, which comes from my heart. We are here this afternoon to celebrate our 22nd anniversary and to recognize the members who have been engaged, civil and military, and work, and also to honor those members with a Medal of Merit. As the VKS Corps celebrates its 22nd anniversary today, I can proudly look back to our early common commitment to have a St. Martin Voluntary Corps. During my term of 5 years, which ended on the 1st of June of this year, I have seen our Corps grown from strength to strength, and today is a force to be reckoned with. That the Voluntary Corps is growing is evident, and I'll never look back, but I want to thank the former commander, Mr. Illich, for his foresight and dedication. Today he's not feeling well, reason for him not being with us. Today, in a special way, I salute the men and women of the Corps, some of our finest, and I'm proud of you. St. Martin is proud of you, because you will never shy away from assisting the community when called upon. It would be amiss if I forget to thank your family, the backbone of any person, for letting you serve. During my speech, I would like to talk about the change to meet the challenges of time, not maintaining the status quo, and commitment, and that word, greatness. In an ever-changing world of today, the aforementioned topics are not easily accepted. There are many, not only in our Corps, but also in other entities, which fears change. They want to remain in their comfort zone and have changed the word commitment to interest. I would like to focus on those two words, interest and commitment. Interest is when you do something out of convenience and when there's nothing else to do. And commitment is doing things so proudly that it will yield results. That was said by a well-known figure, Gandhi. He often spoke of interest and commitment. The voluntary corps and beyond, VKS and beyond. VKS core task is defined by law. And as commander, I cannot change the law. However, one never knows his destiny. The passing of Hurricane Irma made me think profoundly, and I'm of the opinion that the voluntary corps can do more if given the opportunity. The organization task can be shaped differently, but who am I to decide that? Although our corps is relatively young, the principles are still based of 90 years back. My proud father once said, the old planks of a ship of the 18th century cannot be used in the 21st century, meaning changes must come about. The belief of many to maintain status quo must change. This belief can only hamper the organization, our organization, which we pledge to serve, from reaching its real potential. Reason for me writing my vision document of 2019-2022, VKS and beyond. Distinguished honorees, please accept my heartiest congratulations on having attained your award. Being honored, recognized today is a culmination of your years, time of devoted service, outstanding commitment, and leadership. Moreover, this desire to serve your country beyond duty call. Your unwavering commitment to society. Let me stray a while from the baselines of my speech. There are not many that would have done what you did during and after the pass of Hurricane Irma. And presently, there are not many who will go and serve maintaining security at a house of detention in the cold weather and brave the rain as a volunteer for a stipend. And for that, in my book, and I think in the book of many, you are special people. As I take a quick scan in the audience, I see unmistakable look of pride on your loved one's face. This reminds me of the best-known Psalm 23, which states in part, Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. It is my belief that David wrote this psalm to memorize the sweet, unexpected victory against Goliath and underscore success and prosperity that came to him afterwards. The aforementioned segment of Psalm 23 is being especially quoted because every step that VKS takes is done in the name of the Almighty God. We are a God-fearing organization, reason for prosperity and success. Our honorees are here this afternoon in front of the Government House to receive their respective medals and certificates of appreciation. We must place these honorees on a pedestal of shining example of remarkable things that can be achieved when you heed the call to serve, when you consider greatness. Yes, I mentioned the word greatness. When an individual serves as a volunteer, their lives in danger, but they remain committed to the cause because of real love for country St. Martin. I also seize this opportunity as a free citizen of this country, moreover a pensioner, to elaborate further on the call of greatness. There's an old saying, many are called, but few are chosen. To the people of St. Martin, I beckon you to mature, raise and seize every opportunity that have risen after Irma. When one door closes, all it means is that God has opened another avenue to succeed, and the next time we try. If you stumble, I say to you, keep on walking and you will regain your balance. Never stop believing that the wrong things of the past was right. To all entreats, all of us, not only VKS, members of other entities, put country above everything. Stop doing things that are unacceptable and that can spoil the image of our country. Regardless to our geographic size or location, but our determination to work together is important. A meaningful togetherness will always bring greatness. The self-fulfilling prophecy, feeling, stance is something of the past. No man is a nation. This call to greatness entreats us to realize that there is a hero inside of each one of us, in you and in me. And just like today's honorees, we all can achieve something great and be admired for the contribution, leadership, and service to our beloved country. Indeed, there is no limit to what we can achieve and accomplish if given the opportunity, but we must have patience and follow the call to lead and to claim our rightful destiny. We all have been blessed with a sixth sense, that inner feeling which most of us tends to put aside. That sixth sense gives us the feeling when our lives is going as it should, knowing we are fulfilling our God-given purpose and when we are failing to live up to potential. I also believe that we can only stretch our potential and achieve full capacity when we engage in our greatness, passions, talent, and skill. I go further, I also believe that being diligent, industrious, and hardworking, you can accomplish all things. In closing, I will say this afternoon, I would like to thank the authority, Honorable Prime Minister, the Minister of Justice, the Chair Lady of Parliament that I sometimes always, I wouldn't say speak to. Thanks for your confidence given to the Voluntary Corps of St. Martin. I want to thank also everyone involved, board, partners outside that wants to help the VKS on a continuous basis. Thank you for doing that. Not forgetting the families. Yes, those families that let their loved ones on Sundays and during the week attend training. Is done on a volunteer basis. To you, I say thank you. And most of all, to my personal household, to the boss, Jacqueline Brooks, thank you for letting me also go on Sunday. Be patient. In closing again, God bless St. Martin. God bless the voluntary corps members and his family. Thank you. God bless everyone.
And as our organization growing, just 22 years old, young, we have members who have served the community, have served the organization over the years. And it is a customary that after certain years, they receive a medal. This afternoon is no exception. We have some of our members who have served 7.5 years and 15 years. And we're going to call them one by one so they can receive their medal from the hand of the Commandant. Commandant, can you join me, please? We have for 15 years of service, Sergeant Arundel Elisha. Okay. Congratulations, Sergeant Arundel. Sergeant Marina Serrant, also with 15 years of service. Congratulations, Sergeant Serrant. Congratulations, Eerste Class Delane. Congratulations again on your 22nd anniversary. The members, the board, the Commandant, and all those who lead in to make sure that things function and things goes in the right way. Congratulations again.
I would like to wish the VKS, the board, the commander, as well as the officers who actually make up the VKS as well, the best for their 22nd anniversary. I believe it takes all three to make this work. The VKS has been assisting the police force for many, many years. And for the last 6 months, they have been assisting the House of Detention. I am grateful for the work that they have been doing, and they have definitely made a difference while there. Recently, I gave them 3 gifts, and that is a small token of appreciation for the work that they do, but also to show my commitment to the VKS. I look forward to continue working with them, and I wish them all the best on this very special day.